Back here on third. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Open man is here. He's got it. Kansas City touchdown. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Well, on for the point after.
Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. And we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard.
Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. Partner, just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season, the playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early. If there's that special one there, I say they go get him.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here, first and 10.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson.
He's going deep for Brown. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Second and 10.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
On third down, Jackson. He's got his man. That's Landry. Past the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Number 80.
Jarvis Landry, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they have. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Vernon Butler Breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. 3-yard line. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. His throw incomplete.
Queen didn't think he'd get there because if he did, that was tough. Completion.
Going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discourages them from taking over.
Pressure too much. Down he goes. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play.
Carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams around the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Derrick Henry. Gets by him out of daylight. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They'll come out in the pistol. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Derrick Henry with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
I don't even want to hug you now. You trying to jump up every time? No, move. I don't want to love from you now. No, move. Move.
A 10-play drive that time. And Derrick Henry able to finish it off with a touchdown run.
Chris Boswell set.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This takes it off deep, and it will come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were
got it.
Offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yard your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
It's 2nd and inches. At the 30.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
First quarter with the score, Chiefs 14. Ravens 7.
On second down, the Dolphins, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Muster a yard here at the 38.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
38-yard line, second and 9. Jackson from the shotgun. He's taken down. A Chiefs sack. He came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, that's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Derrick Henry trots back out there and gets ready to go. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
They run with Henry on 1st down, but nothing much materializing as he'll get forward only for about a yard. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Brings up
Down the Holmes.
at the 45-yard line.
Fans do love the ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. This time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he will have the Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That goes for a Chiefs 1st down, 14 yards. Running from the gun with Henry. He'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
On 1st down, Mahomes. And he swings one that's incomplete. He was looking for the running back, Derrick Henry. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
On 2nd down, it's Henry. A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. At the 7-yard line. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll run. It's Henry. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. They only needed a few inches
pushes, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And this is complete. It's out. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and down.
Oh.
I think when to get it to him, he can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap.
Yeah, that's big.
This is going to be intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
What's up, Cat Daddy?
No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking the field.
Excuse me?
We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive?
9 times out of 10, if you come down and you see the Chiefs,
Break in the action, as you can
it's gonna be me.
Mark Andrews is yet to get up. And we'll remind you coming up at halftime.
You came down to see what team I was?
Coach in the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats.
Right.
That is going to be a safety. So the Chiefs able to force the safety there. I think you probably give an assist to this Kansas City crowd at Arrowhead.
And don't they love it? They love being part of the game and having an influence on the game because they make it awfully difficult to function, especially when you're backed up deep in your own territory. I think there's a little more going on here than just crowd noise, though. But the home field advantage at Arrowhead, definitely that. A big-time advantage.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's got his man on the crossing route. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Gets this one to Hill. But he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
He's going to take off with it.
Oh, that hurts.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Got 9. I see you right, bud.
And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but
Nah, baby.
it's so difficult for defenses to
Not you.
It's the precision
High
and
ground.
quickness in which the play occurs because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it. Just immediately just
Nah, that had them. High ground.
Receivers at a full rate of steam. If you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. But if you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points.
I see you, kicker. I see you, kicker.
Down at the 27.
Can't make a 50-plus yard field goal, but you out here making plays on plays on plays.
Pretty limited involvement down on the scoreboard. Maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go away from him a little bit now, but the bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
They haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they?
Move, man.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. From the gun, Jackson. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Chris Jones in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Jackson, he gets this underneath to Dobbins. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. A gain of 9, not enough. The Ravens send their punter out now, as he's on here to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some...
This is caught inside the 15.
Wow.
We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would do
even
for
know
them?
why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Extra point. Now by Boswell. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. The weather might be cold, but the playoff races are heating up here on this final Sunday before Christmas. So let's get to it. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. Meanwhile, our game has been a boat race. Very one-sided to this point. And for the call of the second half, let's get it back to our commentating team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Justin Tucker.
Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25-yard line. So the Chiefs offense heads out. There's a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. And for them right now, not a done deal. They are holding down one of the final 3 wildcard spots with 2 weeks to go. But there are others, Charles, kind of nipping at their heels. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. I mean, you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit. He is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
The safety Landon Collins there to make the tackle. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Derrick Henry.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
He can run for it.